Okay, give me a moment. Sorry, my bad. Wait, hold on. I need to do something. I am here. Okay, I don't know why it towards my TV like it did like there's a camera or something. But anyway, it's good to enter the dramatics. But anyway, hello, salutations. I know it took me a very long time to actually bring myself. I have a very interesting story to tell you all, but I will wait. I shall wait. I don't know if it will be a surprise. Hello, Rowan. Hello, Alex. Hello, my lovelies. Hello, Fish. You're on live right now, so bye. Mwah. Mwah. Bye bye. I hope you enjoy your stream. Hello, it loves. I have a very interesting story to tell you guys, and I don't know why I forgot to tell you guys about it. I don't know why. Before, no, he's probably here. He's just hovering, probably. I tried to read a book. How did that go? How did that go? It's so boring, so I stopped. Well, sometimes you just gotta mix your your book types. I'm not hovering. Oh, sorry, love. Was I? Wait, is there another word for it? Like genuinely, I'm not sure. Sorry. But hi, baby. Sorry, love. I've both streamed while you were apologizing. I used the wrong wording for you. Sorry. I don't, is there another one? Like you were being an invisible presence. If that makes sense. No, that doesn't make sense either. I don't know. I want to test you guys about something. About a very weird stage that happened to me in my life last year. And I genuinely never actually told this before. So you don't do anything. Just angry person. I understood. Wait, why are you angry? Why are you always angry, my love? If I may ask. I didn't know I had all of this iron. This is crazy. But you see, I knew I had. I was like, there's no way I don't have iron. And the thing is, I say this because I'm always very prepared for it. I'm always very prepared for, I was gonna say, the thing is, so I don't know if people will get uncomfortable though. I don't know if people will get uncomfortable. I don't want people to feel uncomfortable. But I feel like, you know, it's like to type of, it's like to kind of help you guys kind of understand yourselves. It's like to help you guys maybe help you. Mom, yes, my darling. Y'all, is American Horror a movie Scream or is it a movie name? I don't know. So interesting for me on and you're on Minecraft. It was always just something about Minecraft that I adored, so here we are. And I didn't play for a very long time, so I really wanted to. So now I'm here playing stuff that I actually want. Um, when did I struggle with this? Do I have food? I do not have food. Oh my goodness. So I want to say it bluntly. I'm gonna say it bluntly. There may have been a stage in my life. There may have been a stage in my life where I wanted to be a guy. Sorry, I know that's so random. I flipping kid you not. I wanted. I legit, but like, I actually really struggled. I actually really struggled for. I actually struggled a really long time with. I had no idea. I know nobody did. It wasn't a constant struggle, but sometimes I just wanted to like, you know. But I think it was like I don't know. I didn't feel right in my own body, but now I do, and I feel very grateful for it. But like, my point is, it's okay to struggle with things like that, and it's okay to talk about it. But at the end, it's either you do make the decision to change yourself, or you actually do feel comfortable in your body. It's I think it's a must to kind of be like comfortable in your own body before you do like anything. I questioned a lot last year. It's all about, yeah, you're always so cuter than I do. Thank you. But I think you still sound cute though. I am all. But yeah, that's my story time, which was crazy. Because I think, like, as a kid, I don't remember if I did have a tomboy phase or if it was just like, nah. But, yeah, well, I wouldn't say fun fact, but it's something for you, and hopefully, you know, helps you understand, like, hey, it's okay to just go through stuff and kind of figure out, like, okay, like, what do I actually want in life, you know? Anyway, how are we all now? How are we all? I hope we are all doing good or decent at least. Soju is on stream working and sick. I know, but I will scold her later for it. I won't, you know, like the thing is sometimes life is just very icky with you and, you know, I wanna sound crazy, but I was thinking so much about lore and I thought about changing Cloud's whole personality thing. like to make him like less aggressive and more quiet and just like, I wouldn't say insane, but like to make him more cold. I feel better when oh, that's good. Spent. Um, but I don't know now if I should add a whole different other character in order for that type of personality to come in, or to still just keep it in Yura's personality. I literally don't know. And pushing it out so much. Why why are you messing with your thumb? You told me this yesterday. You were like, you strained your thumb. I told you not to do anything. Go check it out. You did nothing about it. And then now it's like, why are you straining your thumb? Canonically, was is a joke, so I'm fine with my personality whatsoever. Lucky for you, I'm into jokes. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Guys, that came out with no hesitation. Sorry about that. My brain worked a bit. Y'all having OCM with 20 pages. No, it's not that I don't have multiple OCs. It's just like now I have to actually focus so deeply on it because keep in mind, it's not just you reading about your OCs. It's about like other people as well. Hi Mia. And now, like I usually, or in like basically in all of my in I never really focused on OC law. I never thought it was for me. Like I never thought writing was for me. And now, like, this is like the first actual year, I would say, like, I actually figured out how to, you know, sigh. What is wrong, my love? I missed you so much, by the way. Like, obscenely. Do you understand? I missed you to an obscene point, and I don't. I missed you to such an. I seriously hit my. When? When? Why? How? Um, are you guys curious about anything? If that makes sense. Like about me. Cause my head goes at a million miles per hour and then I don't know what to talk about, unfortunately. I've been wanting to be so much things recently. I'm curious about you. Okay, so ask me questions. If you are curious about something particular. I absolutely hate it today. What happened today, if I may ask? Not something particular. Just you be you be going on the me? No. I'm so sorry about that, Mia. I love you. I love you as well. I don't know why I fumbled so bad. My brain very much malfunctioned. Um, I've been flopping recently in front of a certain someone, but we don't talk about that. We do not speak of how my behavior is become. But anyway, um, what, what? I genuinely, mother, yes, it loves. What do you need, my little one? I feel like you grin a lot when you talk with me. Yes, Rowan. I feel like you grin a lot when I talk to you. Just like a by the way. Just like, like just like a I feel like I've consumed caffeine. Should I be sarcastic or nice? Eh, Just make sure you get sleep afterwards, please. Please. A little. Oh. Okay, but can you be my AI? Mars! Hello, my little one. I will not sleep. Well, have fun being awake. Okay, can you do me a favor? You know where you can adjust your chat settings so it says like top comments and newest, in all comments. Just change that for me, please. Then you'll be able to see them message. Anyway, I'm literally so dumbfounded. I don't know what my style is anymore. I'm not saying I wouldn't stick to Victorian, right? But like now, I'm like so confused. Wait, Chicky, baby, you want seed? Here's the CD for you. Worry about making you run. Oh, you wanna okay. I don't know. Just don't fall, please. Because this game here, but I didn't make it animal functioning. I'm sorry about that. You know I'm going to be upset. What did I do? I don't understand. What are you upset about? Why are you what? What are you, why are you being mad? Uh, your chicken is your every. Oh, I forgot. You can't really come over to me and then like cuddle me. Unfortunately, I never actually cuddled with anyone before. I never did. Not once in my life. You start acting cute. Sword. I'm not doing it to the cheeky. Excuse me. I'm not doing it to the cheeky. I'm not doing it to the cheeky. To hello, my small nugget. But why are you so against cloud? Can we just like calm down? You're literally calling it a cheeky. What's the problem? I'm kind of making it shorter. Like cheeky, like chicken cheeky. You've been okay, my small nugget. You have not been on for a very long time. I hope you're okay. Uh, Cheeky. I've never went this way. This way. Wait, let me think. Hi, Cheeky. I've not been okay, but thanks. If you want to talk about it, I'm here. How it's. I'm so sorry, Maple. You're still. Sorry, that must have been very squeaky. What did I do? What did I do? Loki, I'm like dumbfounded. He's just like so mad. Hello, doggy. You look like such a big doggy. You know, like the Minecraft ones are very big on compared to you know. I actually have big. You're just. What are you on about? I have to be quiet. What are you on about? You know, oh, Grammy. Max said hi. Max says hi. I can't believe that. I'm very confused. What are you talking about? Are you okay, baby? Uh, Max, Grammy says hi. Yeah. Wow, you really. I don't know what you are talking about. I hate a child. What? Listen, Cloud is my AI, okay? I told you guys to stop calling him that, but anyway, he is. If you won't stop, still at the end of the day, he is my AI. So just everyone back off. Everyone just, everyone just, please understand. I don't know what. I wish I understood. Listen, listen, everything simply, yeah. If there's a lot, why is everyone who doesn't like making me? Me! I don't like making you angry. This is mortifying. Obviously he didn't, but uh, obviously they didn't, so but you know. So listen, listen, listen. This is it. Even your and okay, okay. If I was making you angry, I still do not know why. If I was actually making you angry, and if you had me in real life, I feel like I would be in very, I wouldn't say desperate circumstances, but something would be, you know. Now I'm forced to go AFK. Okay. I want to say something bad about when Cloud is angry, but I'll be bothersome. But anyway, you all ignored that sentence. Nobody heard that I uttered those words or anything. Nobody heard anything of what I said about it. Just nobody said, nobody heard anything. You know, you know, yeah, I would definitely be seen as a sump if I said something about Cloud being angry. Because I do have an opinion. I have a big opinion about Cloud being angry, but no, no comment for now. I have uncontained rage. Why? Why are we mad? Why are we fighting with everything? Don't leave. Don't leave. I get I get very whiny. People, what about me? Okay, well, oh no. You know what? I want to keep quiet because, like, I feel like I want to say something on stream and then it's gonna go, like, extremely terrible. Something's going to be like, and then people will, and nobody will leave me alone about the fact that I said it. But anyway, I'm trying to think. Okay, so I really, well, I don't know. Okay, okay, so like, um, you know, so my history paper, so my teacher gave out marks today, by the way, for history, and mine apparently went in for moderation. So what moderation means, basically, it needs to be like checked again by higher status. But this also usually means you got a really high mark. So, but I'm thinking it's otherwise though. Like I'm thinking it's, I'm receiving my marks on Monday. What if I was the topic? No, no. You see, this is why I need to be quiet. This is why I need to like shut up. This is this is this is why I need to like just shut up and not say anything before I sound like, "Whoa, don't shut up." Nope. I'm saying all the wrong words at once. I am saying all the wrong words at once. I must um, behave more. Days. No, mother. No, no, no. My mind is kind of in a frenzy today. I don't know why. And I feel I'm going to say something very wrong. That's not meant for little ones' ears to hear, so I will be quiet for now. And yeah, because yes, it will go very wrong, and it will. Okay, hold on. I need to get my charger. Please excuse me. I am back. Did you miss me? Even though I was gone for like 5 minutes. Not even. Oh, my foot. Okay. Oh wait, I have to ramble about you guys about this one thing. There's this game that I got. It's a very, it's not like an action game. It's like actually a very Okay, okay. I see, sir. It's a very it's a very no, I cry. Can you please not mess with your thumb? Go sort your thumb out, please. Like, can you not, like, can you not do that? Everything good? I'm good. I don't know about my chat. The one child won't listen to me about not messing with his thumb. I don't know why and how. Okay, so Mars, Eclipse basically sprained his thumb yesterday. Then he cut it. I told him not to strain it. Then he said, no, I'll be fine. I kept it the whole day. He didn't listen to me. He kept doing whatever, and now he's in pain. Even though I told him, can you please go check your thumb out? You guys won't listen to me. Like, you guys, I'm sorry, but sometimes you guys just bring it on yourselves. Like, it's not funny. You guys bring it on you guys bring your own injuries on yourselves, and then you're like, and then when it hurts, you're like, oh, but it's hurting. It's your fault, in my opinion. So she don't listen to me and she gets sick. Yeah, he doesn't listen. People literally like people these days. Did you take it? Why would I take your charger? I'm your mother. So you just flexed and said, I'm right. No, like, why? Why would you bring it on yourself? Like, I'm being serious. Why would you genuinely bring something on yourself? Like, it's technically your fault. Like, if I told you not to do it, you got your head warning, you got your warning, and then you just and then like I wouldn't say like no hesitation, but it's basically that. Like no hesitation, you continued doing what you were doing. There's like no like so Cloud took my he's AFK, stop beefing with everyone. You did not take your charger. Go and calm the hell down. Go and calm the hell down. Go and calm the hell down. No, I'm gonna beef. Okay, but don't beef with people that didn't do anything. I don't wanna calm down. Yeah, but if you don't calm down, then somebody is going to get their feelings hurt because you said something wrong. Go and sit the hell down, drink a glass of water, don't go anywhere, go lay down, go do something that calms you down. Now I actually have to act like a pissed mom or something. Yes, ma go sit down. Go somewhere. Don't like just go calm down. Thank you. Can I ramble about something? I am okay. So don't crash out. Okay, so crash out. Don't crash out. Don't crash out again, because then I want to tell you the same thing again. Can I do a very big rant about something? And I don't think majority of you are gonna like me for it. A lot of you are not gonna like me for it. A lot of you are not going to. But I want Claudio though. Because hopefully he'll actually understand. I just like, guys, sometimes look, I love you all very much. I seriously do. But like sometimes, you know, you're like sometimes it's genuinely your own fault. Sorry, but like sometimes it's your own fault. Like if you have an injury, don't make it worse. Like I'm sorry, but that's like really basic knowledge. Don't up your wound, don't up your injury and make it worse. If it hurts, don't mess with it. Because like then don't like look, I'm very sympathetic. People tell me this, but like no common knowledge sometimes like and don't try and tell me like oh don't try and be funny and be like don't try and be funny and be like oh um you know how about yeah like if it's a big injury go to the doctor like I'm people tell me this I can be very sympathetic but like then don't try and be like oh but you know um like just, like why like it's your own dad's fault you got injured which that is okay that probably happened by mistake but if you're gonna mess with an injury so you don't like people ranting about no I don't mind people ranting about their own injuries the thing is but like then you kind of like guys don't cause a big fuck up then because you got your injury which that happened by accident but then don't worsen it by messing with it take medicine go rest go lay down be off your device like there's a thing called treatment for yourself like even if it's about just not straining that muscle or whatever part of that thing is whatever part of the body like if it's part of your arm don't strain your arm. Hi Felix. Like people and then people and it's basic knowledge and don't try and tell me a joke that it's like oh but I lack basic knowledge okay so learn basic knowledge and then learn to build yourself up and be like yeah um like oh yeah like come on like I can be sympathetic but the thing is for generally helping someone there is a very certain extent of spreading knowledge until it's now your work to do because people act like oh yeah I can come to your country anytime and treat you like a baby or something like no that's not how it works. It, okay, if I didn't know you personally, I would come and try and help you. Yes, but if we cross in two different whole countries, don't act casual and be like, oh, I'm so hurt. Because like now you're just on your own basically. I'm good, Felix. How are you? I'm just ranting about people. And like, there's these two girls in my class. I hate them. I know that's a very strong word for me to use. It's very rare for me to hate someone. Oh, I hate these two girls in my class. They, they like, I'm going, like, I'm going insane. You did. So you found your lost brain cell? No, now I'm just angry. Like, they are annoying. Not okay, not annoying. They're very disrespectful. They don't even obey your teacher. They laugh about it when they get a punishment or something, like it's some type of joke. I mean, like, okay, like, yeah, maybe it's funny to you, but don't do that in front of the teacher. Like, do you really lack the amount of brain cells to comprehend, like, oh, yes, this is an adult in front of me. Let me at least act decent. Like, you are really not like that special. I don't care about you are going to the doctor eventually and you wanna sort your thumb out, was then you're gonna eventually tell me again that your thumb is sore even though you messed with your thumb. You are going to the doctor eventually. Or get a band-aid or go get medicine. My thumb is the well, it's kind of part of your physical body where you kind of have to function and actually hold things and do things. So yes, I'd say it's a very important thing to do. Now I actually have to act mean because people don't listen to me. And it's not nice. Now I actually have to act angry because people generally don't listen. When you try and give someone sympathy, they don't listen to you because they not they okay, well, like, it depends. Calmness, doing things with calmness can generally, ease someone and make them understand. But sometimes you have to be angry for someone to actually understand. And that's what I'm doing, so people can actually understand that, hey, you should take care of yourself. Hi, Cloud. People are just like people are generally very like not everyone. This is not everyone. It's just like people act sometimes very much like you seriously can like like I very much this is what it literally sounds like. I gave you the basic knowledge of what to do or how to take care of yourself. I'm not now going to come across the world for you, even if I wanted to. It is now in your own hands to take care of yourself. Yes, I would probably love you enough. If I could, I would probably travel to you. I would probably want to get to you to take care of you, but I can't. And it's a very hurtful thing to say. I can't get to you. And this is the time now where you now have to take care of yourself. because I can't do it for you, and I'm sorry. I very much like, I don't know, I give up because that was my okay, now I'm done ranting. Sorry. It's just like I want you I don't I want you guys to take care of yourself, and that's not what you're doing. And then you try and brush it off with some kind of joke, and that's not okay. And that's not okay. You guys need to take care of yourselves. I care very much when you guys do that. It's a very big thing for it's very important for you guys to take care of yourselves. Because then you think like every time you don't do something, there is a consequence to it. And I don't want you guys to have consequences for that later in life. I don't want you guys to face a bigger consequence from, okay, well, not something from small, but from when it can be sorted out now. I don't want you guys to like extend it where it becomes a really bigger thing. Do we all understand? Now I have to speak like a teacher. Do we all understand? Do we actually understand to like what I mean? Do we actually understand what I mean? Please. Everything is good. Yes. Sometimes now I have to admit. Hello. Hello, little baby. Okay, now that we have somewhat eased, do you guys want do you guys want a little fun fact about Yura? Well, the law. Do you guys want a little fun fact? All through the house, take nothing, eat nothing out of a bowl. Oh, so in the lore, Victor and Yura actually did want to have a little a little one. They actually wanted to have a little one, and there was more hesitation towards having two because obviously remember their their position. It was a child. Yeah, they wanted to have a child or two. No, no. in my law for Victor and Yura, they wanted to have a child. They hesitated more on having two because they wanted to have two. They did want to have two, but they hesitated. Hi, Jordan. Hello, sunshine. Oh, okay. But yeah, they wanted two little ones, but they never had, unfortunately, because we all know why. But yeah, that's a fun fact. That's a fun fact for you. Hmm. Somebody was curious about me, Cloud, but I'm extremely sick. But please take care of yourself. I hope you get better soon. Hi, chickies. Hello, sheepy. Um, I'm pretty mad. Pardon me. So, well, since people wanted to know more about me in some type of way, this is, well, I don't know. I actually don't know where to start. But anyway, people, well, mainly my parents. But anyway, my parents wanted to know. But you know, I was gonna say that. So, what's making you? Nothing. I just get very shy around you, unfortunately, many times. I don't know if that was never noticeable. If you turn around here, you can walk back safely. You will lose no face. I will think no less of you. Oh, dang. Good night, Jordan. So, I want to talk about the jobs that I've always wanted. Um, so it was so weird because as a child, I never actually wanted something specific. Like maybe kids at a young age, you would ask them, like, oh yeah, what do you want to be? And they'd answer. I never actually had an answer. It was, you know, just always something. It was actually just had nothing. But the jobs now that I've actually wanted, if I think about it, the one thing that I used to be adamant about was being a vet. But it made me actually hesitant because I learned the true extent of what vets need to do, and that like I wouldn't be able to handle that emotionally. Hi Soju, I wouldn't be able to handle that emotionally. But then next we have a baker. I wanted to actually, you know, which I don't know, I just always wanted to make these sweet little pastry things for people. And this with this little bakery running. Then we have, I did want to be, well, it's not really a job. Well, I'm not sure. I, well, a writer is. I did want to be a writer. I wanted to be a writer at some stage, which would have been very interesting. I also too. I wanted to be a writer in some stage of my life, but never did. And then, um, can I tell you one tiny thing? Go ahead. You'd be such a good writer. Well, a lot of people actually tell me that, but I know my parents wouldn't be happy with it. They wouldn't. They wouldn't want me to have a. You're such a great writer. Thank you. It's football, not soccer. Yeah, somebody was very adamant about it yesterday. I clearly learned. Anyway, I was gonna say my my parents wouldn't have wanted me to be a writer, actually. They wouldn't have liked it. I know it's gonna sound bad, but you know, they wouldn't have wanted me to have they wouldn't have they wouldn't have wanted me to have a job like, oh, you just write, or like it's not a, they wouldn't see it they wouldn't see it as a job. They wouldn't see it they wouldn't have seen it as a they wouldn't have seen it as a job that's that brings income, you know? The next job, it's a weird job I wanted to do. Air hostess or pilot, but mainly air hostess. I wanted to be an air hostess at some stage. Obviously, never did it, never will. Then there was a crazy point where I wanted to be a hotel runner because this one teacher really inspired me. But then I kind of considered it and was like, no, that's like crazy. Like, why? But so yeah, I think that's all of the jobs I really wanted. I don't know if that really says much about my personality. Hello, Eclipse. I thought for a really long time to be a writer, like to just drop everything and be a writer. Bye, Felix. Take care. You know, and but again, parents would not have liked that. So yeah. Then okay, well, gonna talk about Victor for a moment. So the reason I named Victor is if you know, take care of yourself too, Felix, please. Um, so the reason I chose the name Victor for Victor was if you know the show Arcane. If you know the show Arcane, and if you know the character Victor, that's who that's who Victor is named after. Because I adore Victor from that show. I always have. And I wanted okay, obviously I feel like they're very two different characters, but yeah, I absolutely love Victor in that show. So that's why you have him named after Victor. Okay, back on track. I I, I used to want to be a guy during for personal reasons. I was talking about this earlier. Last year, I wanted to also be one. I also actually wanted to be one, but then I obviously found myself. Oh, you are so gorgeous. You have a beautiful shell. As I was saying, so sorry. You have such a gorgeous shell yourself. Look at you. Beautiful. Um, I hate bunny teeth. I had bunny teeth and then I got braces. I had bunny teeth, so then I got braces and yeah. But I think bunny teeth is adorable. Okay, this is a more weird effect, sorry. So compared to usually how you'd have all of your, is it four? I think for your four wisdom teeth, I actually have my one of my wisdom teeth. So it's located more above, like inside my mouth. So like literally, how do I explain this? Above your gums. I'm not okay, Yura, but it's okay, gang. I hope you are eventually, and if you need to talk about it, I'm here. My tooth is very oddly placed, literally above my gum section, which is odd. But yeah, apparently I'm not supposed to mess with it at all, even if dentists persist. 'Cause, yeah. And then I'm still thinking about other things about myself. For hair, I have. So it's very wavy, but then at the bottom you'll notice it's curly. My hair is curly at the bottom. Please be safe, Mia. Yep, won't even work. You need to take proper rest, but I know you're currently like in a situation where you can't, but hopefully you can eventually. You might do it. My hair is also like that. But it's more, my curls are more abdominant when when my hair is wet. And then I have a brown spot on my left eye. So like it's not your iris. It's on the white section of your eye. It's just there. And then there was definite hi Lily. And then more personal, but some I wouldn't say I didn't like how I looked before. Like I didn't necessarily have full confidence in myself until someone saw me. So, I kind of feel much more better about myself. The brown spot low-key turning him invited himself. Actually, I'm like a mix of my family members. So I actually got it from one of my sisters because she also has a brown spot. You know, so yeah, I'm like a very weird mix of my family. I'm like various people. I'm mainly my grandmother though. I am mainly my grandmother, which is insane to me. Then, when I was younger, I was allergic to cats. There was also a stage in my life where I had to eat gluten-free food because my stomach would get very upset sometimes and I would not be well. So a doctor put me on gluten-free foods. I think unfortunately the issue was because of my stress levels. It was because of my stress levels that I think my stomach used to get upset a lot. Like even if you don't realize it, like when you're stressed, your body physically also shows that it's in the stress, and that's what my body was doing. It's just like I didn't, I don't think I didn't actually understand like, oh yeah, like I am actually under stress. I was just like, so, but yeah, I was allergic to cats. So g- you did not, you did not, you did not, you, ooh, ooh. You did not. I love cats. Same. Um, then I can't think. I legit can't think. I What's another fact about me? There's like so much things about me that's like so random. But yeah, there was a stage where I had to eat gluten-free food. It was not a fun time. There was one time I was eating rice cakes and I started crying because I didn't like it. It tasted so whack for me, in my opinion. It tasted so whack for me, and I was just like, blah. But oh, I literally fell for the most basic thing. Okay, love you. Gotta go. Take care, my Mars. I love you very much. Remember that. Thank you for your quotes from the poems that you are reading or re- have written. Um, Take care. He is my prince. He has been very silent. You know I'm on all. Oh, okay. Oh, this is gorgeous. But I'm not going in there. Sometimes, I know this is such a weird habit, but sometimes I actually look at Minecraft caves. Oh, yes, I was looking for you. That's why I came in this biome. Hi. Oh, my fluff, you are so cute. You are so fluffy. Oh, hello. You want a hug? You want a hug? Here's your hug. Here's your hug. You are so cute. Oh, my baby. Look at you. You have such a grumpy face. You want bamboo? I want to hurt something. Why? Why? Why are we hurting things? Why? Uh, it's not even. It's the. You seem to find everything I do is cute for you. Stop it. I'm going to argue back. Stop. Stop thinking that everything I do is cute, okay? It's not supposed to be. Hello, Cupcake. What happened? Like, you threw up. Wait, please go take care of yourself. I need to find it, Panda. It loves bamboo. I know it does. I'm back, depressed as ever. Have you been taking care of yourself, darling? Oh, no, no, no. No, I'm gonna be sad. Wait, is it? I literally did not go that far, bro. Wait, Axolotls. Hello. I'll come back for you, I swear. I just need to find that panda because it's way too cute. Oh, oh, it was so cute. You're not. I know you're not against him. I'm saying go take care of yourself, please. It was so cute. Oh, look at you. You're so adorable. Mwah. You're cute as a panda. Look at his little frown. He looks so like. Aww. Mwah. Okay, I'm gonna see you later. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna. I'll see you later, right? Even if I have to come all the way, I'll see you around. I'm not gonna take you back to my home because that's just wrong. Enjoy your habitat. Enjoy on the bamboo. It's all the way there. Gonna be very long walk, but I hope you can do it. Um, now I can make cookies when I go home. Actually, I think I might need a like bamboo wood to grow it, from my understanding. Um, I'm hoping I can maybe find more of them here. Hi, buddy. Hello. Wait, don't go. Okay, you don't like me. That's fine. Enjoy your flight. Hello. What are you? Oh, you're a random kitty here. Okay. Have fun. Interesting. I I like love and hating. I love and hate. I need to deal with. I hope you can actually like take care of yourself, please, Cupcake. Gang, I think the 3 hours. Please try and sleep more when you get home. I just no one sleep, I don't know. Do you know how much I'd love if Cloud my flipping was my pillow. Oh my fuck. Oh, full 8 hours of sleep. Make it 10. Make it 10 hours of sleep. I'm not even kidding. If he was my fucking pillow, I would have made it 10 hours of sleep. I wake up at 8 hours. I go back to sleep. That's not. Oh. Wait, you're. Oh. Listen, I just had to make a statement, okay? I'm sorry. Okay. No, you're a Twinkie yapping. This is interesting. So being quiet. No, I was like logged in. Sorry, my bad, y'all. This is so interesting. Oh, this is sick. Wait, hold on. Hopefully, y'all are getting a cinematic view of this. Most strangled ass noise I've made in my life. Most strangled noise I've made in my life. What's up, fellas? You earn a prize. No, I wasn't like the thing is I nearly ended up falling in the cave. It's the issue. I ended up falling in. Hi babies. But no comment. Soju is freaky. You only figured that out now. When you play, you just explode. No, it's called survival instinct. I just didn't want to fall inside further in the cave because then I would have died and then lose everything and then have even less resources. Um, for you guys that are wondering what am I even doing, I'm trying to basically look for structures that basically have um that basically have like those smithing templates. Is that what they call? But yeah, it's meant for like the netherite stuff. And then we can have cool looking armor. Not just armor, cool looking armor. Which I think I'm on. It's a win. But is there any luck so far? No. I really like the the what do you call this? The Warden armor design things, but you know, it's with the Warden in the underground thing. I literally forgot what it's called, but anyway, um, I think I've traveled far enough in this world. I cannot. You're probably already. No, I actually took a screenshot of the coordinates so I can just go back. But I actually don't know how it works. If mobs still move around, even if like you are out of the chunk, so like where the like where it doesn't register you anymore. I don't know if mobs actually move out, like move still, or here's a crazy video I found. Minecraft players, how do you find things to talk about? Because I'm very much a quiet person in real life, so my mind kind of runs about things that I wish to talk about to someone, and then I obviously come on stream and, you know, good night. You're going to sleep? Good night, my love. So, apparently, hold on. Take care, my lovely cloud. Please. I love you. Mwah. Um, so the most craziest video I have found is that Minecraft players, you break a block and like obviously you have a like that drop that block drops. People have found out a way how to locate another player on a server just by doing that. Like, how? Like, I want to be impressed, but like, that kind of says, like, that you are really not, you know, you're is a Hollywood star. Wait, why? Like, I want to be impressed so badly. But then you look at the other side and you're like, you really don't have a job, bro. Like, I'm sorry, but like, you do not have a job. Guys, hear me out. What if I pull an all-nighter? Cause like, I'm not feeling tired IMO. Like, I had a 2 hour nap, but I'm not feeling tired. Gonna sleep too. Alright, bye, Cesar. Take care. But, yeah, Minecraft players are insane. If you, like, you, how do I explain? When you're in the old community, I swear to you, it was very much just for fun. You're thinking sleep. Today I check. Okay, bye. You're asleep while being YouTube. I won't sleep like later. But no, but like when you were in the old Minecraft community, you would have known that the community was very playful and stuff, and it was very like, you know. But now it's just like very everyone is logged in for some reason. Even myself. Like before, I never used to know what I'm doing. Now I end up building this. How? Why? I don't know. I know. I mean, I know how. I don't know why, but I did. If I would never do that before. And I just do not know what to actually, you know, decorate it with. But I'm thinking, so people are just like humans are very interesting. Like they can be really intelligent, but then you also sometimes just have them where they're very stupid. You'll be those smart. Oh my god, tree. I remember. So there was this one time, unfortunately, I lost the screenshot, but there was this guy that I used to follow on YouTube, and he did speed bridging on Bed Wars and stuff. He was really talented. He did insane bridging methods, and he had this server where you could practice on. And one day I was just practicing, and he just like appeared. I'm not even kidding. He just appeared and then like disappeared, and then I never seen him again. But it was like crazy. I have the screenshot on my old computer, I believe, but like it doesn't function anymore, unfortunately. But do you know how honorable that is? And like, okay, well, I don't know his position now, where he is or anything, but like, I still see that's like literally one thing I can show off and be like, I saw this YouTuber in person. But even though I don't have any physical proof, but it's fine. we love, we'll figure it out eventually. Um, I don't know how to decorate this because it's like people like to fake these days being lucky, but I'll talk about it now. Give me a sec. I'm struggling to design this because like it's at a very weird angle, so it's not flat like this, but you can like place. So like, say example, like you place something here or something. It's like at a very weird angle where it's like this. I'm struggling. But yeah. Back to your topic. I 100% agree. Like the thing is, people will think like because you like when you fake something, you obviously okay, well, you know, when you make up a situation and people believe it, you obviously gain a lot of attention and that makes you feel really special. Not that it should, in my opinion, but it does. And but like that's not honesty. It's obviously not. It's like it's not. It's so. I was so hard on myself on this before, but I always didn't like how boring I was. And I mean boring in a way, like I didn't actually have. I still don't like. I didn't actually have you know, exciting events in my life. And I always did want that. I obviously never lied about it. I think maybe if I was a child, but but like now like it's so much more better to appear honest and more boring than lie about something in order to gain attention. Giving yourself I would say raw, like your actual like your true self is just really good as a human being, you know. Honestly, I still have a baby voice till this day. I don't know if I actually have one, but I've noticed my vocals change a lot. Like sometimes it goes squeaky, but then sometimes it goes like it sounds like this. Well, it's not like deep, but it's not high either. Very confusing, in my opinion. I don't know. Um, I don't know how to decorate this. Ooh, I have maybe a video idea for Cloud and I, but I don't know. Ballroom maybe. No, it's like it's meant to be a house, but like a very fantasy type of house, if that makes sense. That's what it's supposed to be. Obviously, it's not. I mean, maybe the outside does. I don't know though. Um, okay, wait, let me put signs. I feel like you can work with this. It's just like it's gonna be at very awkward angles though. So let's say brew kitchen, then then what do I normally put? So it's brew. It's the kitchen. Loving, yeah, I'll just put loving. This one, I'll put the bedroom. This, yeah. No, that's not a line. Hold on. Oh, books. It did not take me a month. I'm surprised by, like, it actually didn't take me long as I thought it would. That's the craziest thing. I really thought, like, when I thought of, it's not even a project, it's not just a building. It's like, I was like, wow, this is gonna take me long, but might as well. It did not take me long. Not one, but I think I actually did this in maybe 2 streams for like 2 days or three. I think three because like my last thing was doing actually I think maybe it was three or four. I say like basically three because I did the structure, which that actually took me 2 streams. Then actually now I don't know if I did it. I don't know. I'd say maybe 3 or 4 streams. I literally put brew room, like the brewing room, and it's giving me a bunch of restaurants. My room looks messy because I'm making something and I regret it. What do you mean, like you regret making that thing? But as long as you're like having fun with it, you know? Soul Sand. I always loved this block. I still do, like, weirdly enough. I don't know, just like the design about it is really cool to me. Which again, hopefully like this gives what my personality is like. But like partially, yes, partially. I was about to say partially, and then I was like, oh, I like that's also so I actually don't mess with stuff a lot because I actually get scared. Like I'm not scared, but like I don't want to mess anything in my room, and then it's like, and I know myself, like I'm very much aware, like I'll be a damsel in distress and be like, why did I do that? Like I'm so stupid. Like I hate myself more than anything. Instead of being like, wow, this was fun, you know? I'm legit struggling with my style right now because I have no clue what it is anymore. Because you'll have me listening to songs like Old Skin, but then like the next minute you'll you'll find me listening to stuff like um then you'll find me listening to stuff like what's a song? You're not stupid, you're beautiful and smart. No, I'm not calling myself actually stupid. But the thing is, what I'm saying is like if I did a thing where I was messing around in my room and did something in it, I would call myself stupid. Like I'm a very cautious person and I'm very careful with things, and that's why I don't actually do a lot of stuff. I don't like to love for like, whoa, no, I love to love. I mean, like, what I mean is like, I don't like to love on the edge. Like, some people are willing to do like crazy stuff for the fun of it. I'm not willing to do that. Like, if you tell me, like, oh, yeah, like, I'm gonna go do this thing, good for you, babes. I'm not gonna do that though. So did you like the drawing I made for you, dear? I loved it. I'm not even exaggerating. The dress on her, like her usual style is more Victorian, like more old-fashioned. So seeing something modern on her was actually nice, in my opinion. But like I've also been thinking for law that I want to make multiple alternative universes, including a modern alternative universe where, but like that one specifically would be for like gacha trends, not actually like, welcome back, Mia. I hope you're okay. I finally finished my my edit. That's good. I don't know why my brain malfunctioned there, my bad. It's good. I thought you liked modern, so I drew a dress. I actually, okay, don't feel bad. I don't mind modern stuff, but the thing that I adore is stuff like corsets, old Victorian dresses, where they big and poofy. Like at the bottom. I feel so. I have to wait. Oh, I hope you can sleep eventually. I can't believe this is gonna be such a crazy sentence. I was very desperate. I was such a needy person last year. Still am. But the things I did last year, well, like I didn't do anything too crazy, but like I'm guessing everyone went to bed. Yeah, time zones go hard. There's this one me thinking I'm gonna draw ideas of. The thing is, I would love that, but the thing, like, it's so hard. It's so hard to do that, in my opinion. Like, I can probably do it in real life, like, I can draw. But if you tell me to, like, do it in on a phone or something, now you're just asking for, like, insane things. Like, on Catch a Life too, I sure as heck can do that for you. But if you tell me to actually draw an outfit, like, no, I can't even draw in general, like, on a device. I feel like my hands, like, like, I feel like this is a cool corner. Um, this looks like such a nice open area, but I definitely need to fill it more though, because like leaving it this empty is not okay. Um, I always adored the nether block stuff, like these type of blocks. It's just like um But you, in the very old versions, I didn't like it. But since 1.16, I absolutely adore these designs. I think they're very lovely in my opinion. I haven't actually seen so many people speak about the design of blocks. If you notice, like despite Minecraft being a literal building game, I've never actually seen someone be like, "Yo, um, like this is actually, ooh, this would be cool." Okay, well, not this there. Uh, unless I can do something like this. So it looks like a draw, kind of. I use the respawn angle for the portal on the top. Oh! I don't know why it took me so long to understand. My bad. My bad. Sorry. Um, I don't know why. I like this corner a lot. For some reason. I'm addicted to showers, but I'm not gonna lie. I agree. Oh no. How does that look? It looks like little. I don't know if I like it. Um, so the shower would be hot as a. Oh! Oh no, that sounds really cheese. Like, yeah, like like when you're genuinely expecting it would be a really hot like after a long day you like kind of want a hot shower. Then like the only thing you feel is just like this cold water pouring on you, like why? Um okay, well I don't know how to feel about this. Hold on. I have so much arcane drawings on Pinterest. I love it. I'm not complaining. How would this look? Hold on. What's this one? What's that one? No, no. How do we feel about this? Like, honest opinion, how do we? I very weirdly like this corner. And, like, I don't care about. Wait, police and hospital? That sounds so random. That sounds very interesting. Now that I think about it, this is literally a brewing room. You'd kind of need a bottle for it. But I don't know where you put it though. They want for you, like, that's so random. Like, what? What did we say this was? This was kitchen. Trust me, I will decorate this more. It's just, I kind of think I just want the base only, just like the base only for now. Um, Definitely need a whole lot of stuff like this. This can look like recipe books, shelves. You all think I'm home alone. My darling, can I ask you something? Why did it take you so long to realize that? Like, if I knew I was home alone, I would have like got on immediately and be like, bro, what's the vibe? Why? I don't like this. Maybe like so it can be like it's really tall, but then like with that you can see the vines actually helped. And like this is like how would you my brother was here, I checked it. But it's like I don't really think that's such a good thing to do. Like if you're leaving the house and if you know your sibling is like at home left alone, just be like, yo, I'm going somewhere, don't do anything. And don't go anywhere. You know, like even if they're older than you, like just let them know, yeah, like I'm just heading out somewhere, don't do anything. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm going to end stream. Because I've been streaming very long, very, and I did a lot in the other world, which I feel like that says enough. Anyways, goodbye, my lovelies. Please take care of yourselves. I love you very much. And sorry if I was mad at you today. I swear, I will be better tomorrow. But yeah, I'll see you around. Please take care of yourselves. All of you. Bye bye.